Hello, everybody. Welcome to Art Therapy Appy with me, Leela. It's Tuesday, at least here in normal time. There's a future where it's Wednesday, and we're cool with that. We're looking forward to reports from the future and finding out, if we're all still here and stuff. So I've spent all morning, instead of getting ready for the stream, which is I'm so glad I have something easy to do, is that we heard from Clinton von Kluge this morning. So I know that everybody's been trying to spread it around, but I know a lot of people have been worried about him, and he's checked in this morning. Their power is back on, but running water is not back on. So just letting you know that he's okay. I got a couple videos. It's pretty wild. Semtex Cow's probably sleeping right now because he's I forget. Because his wife's out of town. Eeks, my teeth are gross today. Anyway, forgot to do a thing. This is Clayton von Kluge, Mixie. Hey, Mixie. Nice to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Hey, Allie and Thomas. Whoops. You guys are talking so fast, I can't say hi to you properly. Allie, my little fish cake, how's it going? Jimmy Jazz, nice to see you. We were first today, back to first. Thomas Christ, the Goderator, right here, back in. How did it go yesterday? Frustrating. Oh, and then work is frustrating. Ooh, done in 30 minutes, right on. Sweet. Oh yeah, Boom Cow. No, Boom Cow's is in the UK, but he's friends. He's good friends with. Oops, Mixie, my dear. Hey, Covered by CQ. Hello, nice to see you again. Right on. I see from the flashing number thingy goos that we've got more people sitting in the lurkin, workin, jerkin, gherkin. Hopefully she'll be back out of the hospital and into the nursing home by the end of the week. Yeah, right. That's hopeful. And then, of course, we've got Milton heading straight for Florida as a Category 5 right now. So everybody, I don't know if these work, but thoughts, vibes, everything you can send to that region. Money usually is a good thing. But make sure you don't give your money to people who are just trying to rip you off and keep the money for themselves. Make sure you're giving to a good charity, somebody who has, or to actual people. That's all I'm saying. Just make sure you're watching out. All right, so I'm going to bring in my iPad, Isla, and she's going to do all the work today. Right, exactly. Healing vibes, earth the vibes, all the best positive juju. Allie says it. She says it. Hey, Emperism's here again. Yay! I get to catch Empy before he fall. Or let's see. We're about Are you, is it about 8, 9 p.m. where you are? Sweet. Today, I think we're going to, I want to use Superimpose V, which is free video editing, for all of you. Hey, Gary Hubbs, welcome. Let's get Isla in the picture and get me in my corner. Here we go. All right. Hi, I'm in my corner. So tiny over here. All right. Let's do this thing. So I'm just gonna, without any further ado, I'm gonna open up Superimpose V. We're going to hang out. I'm gonna throw some music on. Let's throw some music on, some stuff from my SoundCloud for now. We may work with some specific music later on if we want. Yeah, I have not been doing my stuff. I have been neglecting my SoundCloud. It's been weeks since I put anything out. Yeah, Summer Storm came out 2 months ago when it was still summer, for F's sake. Let's start with Lunch on Mars. Let me know if I'm too loud or if the music's too loud. Let's do some vibes. Tell me to turn it up, whatever. Let's not work on anything that's secret. Let's just start with something. I say let's start with the stock. Let's create a thumbnail right here in Superimpose V. So if you can't afford any of those subscriptions, or if you don't have any room on your iPad, just pop in. Just pop in and do a thing, right? You know, do everything in Superimpose V. Hey, welcome, Secret Legacy Costa. You know a secret. All right, so what's our fantasy? What are we gonna do this about? Or does somebody have a song that they want me to start to? Let's work with what I'm listening to now. Lunch on Mars? No, maybe not. I've got one called Building Stability. All right, let's do something with building stability. I don't have anything for that yet, so let's roll with that. Let's get this out of my way so I can see you guys talking. Yeah, you can't tell that secret. All right, now back to building stability. I'm gonna write stability. Now this time we're gonna use a photo, not a, ooh, I like this. Ooh, now here's a vibe. Here we go. All right, let's just use that. There we go. So we've started a little movie here. And now we can use this. We've got this. It looks pretty cool. So the next thing we do is we press the plus button, which is all the way, this green plus button. It's all the way to the left. And we say text layer. Boom. Wow. Double tap to, whoops. You double tap the little, so it puts this little purple block here. You see that purple block? So now I'm double tapping where it says double tap to edit. And now let's write building, and then stability. Right, now we've got, I'm just gonna take the spaces out. And then it's just that easy. Boom. So the next thing we do is we're looking for a font. So the fonts are right underneath where you put in the text. So let's drag this over so that we can see it. Let's drag it down here so we can still read it, make it a little larger. There we go. Now you can read it. Let's get my glasses on. I kind of like that, the stencil thing, it looks kind of built. Just pop through. I kind of actually like that one. Ooh, I like the way these L's look. Hockey Stick Man. Oh, this 20 years ago in art school, a classmate had a custom neon sign made, but I have no idea where. I think of galaxy signs, but I can't imagine they're cheap. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's keep going because none of that looks... This isn't bad. That's not bad. And then I'm going to show you guys while we're here... Isn't it weird when you look at the same word over and over again that it starts to look like it's so wrong now? Ooh, I like that one. That's FN27. That looks like typewriting. That's kind of cool. So you just tap, 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 tap. Looking around. Ooh, I kind of like this one too. 43, 27 are my favorites so far. Ooh, 48 is nice too. And 51. See, it has to also look good with the picture. Either that or we're going to have to change the picture. All right, that's all the fonts we have now. Sith! Nice to see you. Yay. Custom neon sign. Is that anything like your custom truck hubs? All right, so... Let's tap custom fonts. Custom fonts is all the way to the right. So, as you can see from this screen, so here's a fresh Aquilina script, Almendra display, Almendra Seraphim. That's the one I made myself. If you haven't watched that episode of my show where I created my own font, you should definitely go back and watch that because everyone should have their own font. But let's download Google Fonts. Look at all these fonts. See, look. Let's see if we can find something that looks... Aclonica looks good. So let's download that. So that's done. See if we can find another one that looks nice for this. Alpha Slab 1. Let's download that baby. We're just in A now, you know. This Amatic's actually one of my favorite fonts, so I'm going to get that one while we're here. I know, so much choice. Yeah, sturdy font, exactly. This Angkor, that looks like it's nice and fat. Let's Architect's Daughter. Arsenal SC. That looks nice. So many, I recognize a lot of these. Let's just go down. Let's go sorted by popularity. Nice. So you can sort, and this is all inside. There's 2 episodes. I think there's 2 custom font episodes. Thanks, Thomas. Much appreciated. Oh, this Orbitron looks good. Ooh, and look at all those styles it has. All right. Let's go back out of here because I think we've got enough. Now let's see if they show up at the end. Do they? Well, anyway, let's see. Let's go Alpha Slab 1. That looks pretty good. Alamendra. Nah. Angkor. That's cute, but or Orbitron. So how about Orbitron semi-bold, Orbitron extra bold, Orbitron black? Still don't like Orbitron for this, so... Which one? Aclonica? No. Alpha Slab 1 looks pretty good. Let's go back to number 27. Number 51. So what do you think? This weird looking one here, building stability right there. See that one? Or back to custom fonts and Alpha Slab 1. Which do you think? A or B? A or B? And then all I have to do is click back. See? There's A. There's B. I think B. B. Unless I hear a whole bunch. Unless I hear a bunch. Alright, so now we're going to make this larger. And we're going to do some stuff to this. So here we've got our alignment. We can align it to the left, to the center, to the right. Which since they're almost... Yeah, that's B. Let's make it centered. So now you can have a fill style. So look. Ooh, yeah, that it disappears because there's no stroke. So here we go, stroke color. And now, just doing this, we've got... I think it would look nice to use like maybe one of these colors in the cloud. So here we go, fill color plus. And now you take this, and now let's go in here and let's take the lightest color we've got. There we go. Nice. So we've got that color. Now notice. But so let's get this stroke color to be a different color too, that one that's got more vibes. Let's pick one of the darkest colors in here, but leave it dark, but not completely. Ooh, this dark blue would be nice. There we go. It might look nice. And then you can work with things like horizontal spacing, make it wide spaced, make it short spaced. I like that about, now build like, there's your vertical space. I want them to be tight, close together. And then like it tells you where the center is, where the rotation anchor, you can absolutely like add some shadow, add curvature, like watch. You can, there we go. Really cool. We don't need to do that. Hey Dynamite, what's up? Today we're working with the free video editor Superimpose V, free on iPad, and right now we're building a thumbnail right here in our video like crazy. Throw away all those other apps. You've got Google Fonts, you've got everything. Okay. And now watch, now there's even more. There's so much more. So we've got this connected, so you can blend the text. Let's just for fun. Multiply, screen, darken, lighten, color dodge, color burn, soft light, hard light, difference. That looks kind of cool. Exclusion, hue, saturation, color, luminosity. Luminosity looks cool. Kind of like that, actually. Let's leave the luminosity in there. Why not? So, okay, we got our blend. We can mess up our opacity. There you go. So we can start with. So here's where we can animate, right? Let's animate this. So see how we touched the animation? Let's see. I wish I could give you my cursor, but right to the right hand side here. See this little diamond just under the picture? I tapped that diamond, it creates a green diamond here now. Let's start with fade. Now let's move it just a little bit. And we tap another automation diamond, and there's our full thing. So if you go back, and I'll make this full size so it's more dramatic. But see how you can see the edge there? And now, boom, look. It just pops in. Now I'm going to remove these because I'm going to use animation instead for this. Edit keyframe, add keyframe, undo opacity, undo add keyframe. All right, so we're back to where we were. So here we go with animation. Now, this is where you get the really cool titles. So we fade letters. And it's just going to show us every time we change. Fade. So the whole thing fades in. Fade line. Building stability. I like that. Wake up. It just pops in. Slides in. Pops in. Letter float. Word float. I like that. Masked float. Drop down. Lines slide in. Lines slide in from the left, from the right, from the top. Ooh, I like that one. From the bottom. It looks cool. It looks like we're building from the top. It looks like we're just building. Bouncy fall. You don't want that for building stability. Elastic fall text mask. Line mask, mask open out, slip in, fall down, float up, pushed in from the other side, rotate in. Oh, that looks really cool. Not for this, but rotate slide. Yay! Rotate lines. Letters bounce, pulse, zoom in, jump zoom, expand. Typewriter is one I use a lot because I love that look. Merge in, but merge in looks really cool. Yeah, look at that. Now it's bouncing from everywhere. Woo-wee! Merge 5. Integrate. And that's letters, words, lines. So you could just be like, each one has its own thing. I want to go back to lines slide in from the top. Yeah, that looks nice. And if this is all you want, then you could just, I'm just go like move this a little, like, whoops. All right, and then the next thing you can do with text, now we're just on creating a thumbnail and making your titles right here. Now you have effects, any kind of effects you want. Here's where some really fun effects are, is edges and text. So you can clone. Let's remove that. Nope, let's just remove it. So when you tap effects and you see that it says clone now, all you have to do is tap out. So you get reflections, you can roughen the edges, smooth the edges, glassify, make them electric. Let's try electric. See, that looks cool. But let's get rid of that, I don't like it. Now edge contours. And you can go in and totally like change the thickness, change the margin, change the fade. And then come back all the way down and then change your colors as well. Let's go. Now you can see there's a dark color. Let's get this dark blue. And then let's find this other color. Once again, we pick up this. Let's find this blue. So see, now you've got this kind of cool. And now that I see it that way, I want to pull it down. And then you can also do all these preset effects. So you could distort them, like with ripples. Look at that. Waves. Nice. Woo. Bounce. Swirl. Rain. Kaleidoscope. Wow, that's wild. Warp. Yeah, see? That's wicked. Okay, I'm taking that off because I don't need that. So, but I like the way this looks now. So, let's say we want to turn this into our, right? It is criminal. Okay, so building stability. This looks beautiful. So, all the way to the top right, you tap the share sheet and scroll down to current frame. And you can even check and see what your current frame is. I want the maximum resolution. And I chose a JPEG format, but you could also choose a PNG format. And then just tap save and boom, it's saved. And let's go look in my photos just to make sure that's true. There we go. Now look at that. Got this attractive looking thing, and now we just move we just move along. So get out of here. And we come back into our text and let's animate it out. So there's an in and an out animation. So let's figure out, let's fade the words. Yeah, that looks nice. All right. So look at this. We've got 5 seconds. And that's our open. Let's see. Whoa, a pack would cost $40 for cigarettes. Smooth criminal. And the funny thing is I don't see, let's take a break here and go to the App Store and we'll look up Superimpose V and we'll just see why it's free. Let's see if it's V video editor. All right. Put on my reading glasses because we're going to read. All right. Powerful video editing made easy. Superimpose V isn't your average video editor. It offers advanced features like multi-track editing, tons of customizable effects, and animation for a professional touch. Edit videos, images, audio, and text on multiple tracks. Stack effects and animations for unique results. And I'll show you some of that. Use masks for precise editing, including green screen and more. Track objects in videos and adjust speed for dynamic effects. Animate your text with elegant animations. Access royalty-free photos, videos, music, and GIFs. Export your creations in various formats, including GIF. Even basic editing is powerful. Split, trim, rotate, and freeze clips with ease. Apply color effects, blurs, distortions, and more. Enhance audio with EQ, filters, and transitions. Bonus, Superimpose V integrates with Superimpose X for photo editing within your video project. Terms of use. Now, check this out. Now, this is where it's important to look at privacy. The developer, Pankaj Goswami, indicated that the app's privacy practices may include handling of data as described below. They use usage data and diagnostics, but they do not link it to your identity. Okay? And there's no subscription to even, everything comes with it. There's no IAPs, as far as I know. So, there's that. Let's see. Yeah, it's free and everything is free. Just grab it. Just grab it. 'Cause I can't see over it. Yeah, CapCut has the pro features you subscribe to. Exactly. So, perfect. Now, look how cool this is. So, look at the preview. Let's look at the preview parts. It says, true multi-track video editor. Animate with keyframes. Apply easing curves to keyframes and transitions. Advanced audio processing. Dynamic video speed curves. That's really cool. Automatically cut out person from videos and photos. Transitions that apply on all layers. Tons of animatable effects. Large collection of effects. Several export options. So cool. So as you see, they're not like selling your personal data. So let's get back into it and let's do some fun stuff. All right, next, let's see if we can find building stability in our audio. I might need to look and find out what the name of the track was originally. Let's go. I'm gonna go like open link in new tab. Just looking. Yeah, I know I've had to cancel some subscriptions, and we'll talk about that on one of my shows. The things a stable base grid. I think it's called base grid. All right, so now here we go. And I'm looking up, it's 3 months ago. So the next thing we do here is we're tapping this green button. This green button is magic. Look, it says photo video layer, sticker layer, text layer, shape layer, adjustment layer, audio from device, Pixabay music, Pixabay sound effect, voiceover layer, add from library, and paste. We're going to choose audio from device and files. You can also use iTunes if you've got it. So I'm going to look in base grid 126. Where is it? What did I just do? Did I just get rid of it? What have I done? Files, audio share, base. Did I accidentally delete that? We better look in. Let's open audio share. And let's go to our recently deleted items. Let's look for base grid in here. There it is. All right, here's the file, and let's see if we can do this a different way. Let's see if we can use the share sheet like we can do with CapCut, Video Leap, etc. All right, it says Superimpose V. So now it should be here in audio share. Okay, so I couldn't find it the other way, so let's come back and let's go audio from device. Now we choose audio share, and boom, base grid, 126 A minor, use audio. This should do the trick. Hey, where is it? Audio from device, let's go. Why is it not working? Well, let's go back in. Audio from device. Let's see if it works this time. See, I don't see it. There's nothing. Let's go back. Add segment. There we go. All right, let's go back in audio from device. Let's go back to files. Audio share. We should be able to find it. Base grid. Where the hell did this thing even go? Maybe look for grid. Man, this is driving. Why? Why? Now that's just weirding me out. Maybe let's go back to audio share. Let's yeah, there it is. Let's save it to files in a different place. See, now there's two of them. Let's see what the date is. That's 6/28. So now we come back here and let's make sure we find this. So date. Let's just go down to 6/28. 6/20. 6/21, 6/28. There it is. There it is. Man, that took some work. Hey, Jade Star. Yeah, it's in now. Welcome, Jade Star. Welcome, Matt Perkowski. Nice to see you guys. You don't have transit? Oh my God, transit's awesome. So here we go. Let's turn this off for a second. All right, so next thing we do is now it's time to start finding some clips. This thing's just called base grid. So let's go. You do photo, video. I'm just going to add some of this weird stuff I've made in the last. Hey, out of here. Sorry, got to yell at dog. 6-second thing. All right, that's there. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Let's see how that's going. Now it's time to apply a transition. So here's 2 ways to do transitions. I'll do the first one the easy way, which is you just tap that little line that goes in between your two. Yeah, just take the little line and let's go. Now there's all these are just basic ones. Wipe, wipe. Then there's motion ones. There's pan up, pan down. So you can roll clockwise. Chroma in. Cinema out. Chroma left. So then there's jumpy ones. Like jumpy. That doesn't look very good. Dissolves are the ones that I usually use. So there's a plain cinematic dissolve. And then there's color dissolve. Ooh, I like that one. Then there's fog. Vaporize, I use a lot. Vaporize the other way around. Fluid. Fog up. That's not bad. Fog down. Fog left. Fog right. Fog out. Fog in. Nope, I pick color dissolve. That looks really cool. So then next time, I'm going to choose something else, and then I'm going to show you another way to do a transition. Hey, Heathen Granny 666 trademark. There's just, let's go to stock. Now let's go over to stability. Maybe we'll find something fun here. Ooh, I like this. The person, so see how this is an up and down video, you know? So you'll come over here and then see that's not good. You don't want that. So what do? We transform. That's right there. It's right under there. It's transform. Then edit. You can flip it horizontal. You can flip it vertical. You can rotate it. You can fit. So that means the whole thing fits inside. Or fill, which is what I want to do. And then once it's filled, you just pull it. There we go. So now we might want this person. Now we'll go. So that's kind of cool. So here's another way to do a transition. Now I'm coming before the cut. There, it just cuts, right? So I come in before the cut, and now we tap plus and adjustment layer. And then I move that adjustment, and I may make it shorter because I'm just trying to do a quick transition. So, and then you can even animate in and out your adjustment layer. So if I say want to glitch in my adjustment layer, so we have a glitch. There we go. And then we could glitch it out. I like that glitch number 5, right? So then in between, so that's not even the adjustment, guys. Then all you do is like, oh my God, preset effects. Look at all these. So here's style. You can halftone it. You can circle halftone. You can glow scan. You can glow scan 2, glow scan 3. That's nice. Laminate. Chocolate. Nice. Glossy paint. That is cool. Pixelate. Hexagons. Elevate pixels. Yeah, that looks really cool. Stained glass. Both of those things look really, really cool. Then there's flashes, glitches, distortions. Like one of my favorite ones is this equirectangular. Yeah, I like that one. But there's so many others. But we've got plenty of we'll be playing around here for a while. So, and see if you put it over both of them, then there we go. Now watch. Nice. Let's look at. I don't know. Produce, lady, produce. Give me some production. Whoa. Does this get exported as an MP4 file? It does. Let's just. I'll just quickly hang that. We'll look at the export. So, if you want to export, you can export it as image sequences, as GIFs, as video. So when we look at video, let's look at what we've got. Every resolution from 360p to 4K. All the frames per second from 24 to 60. And AVC and HEVC. So it looks like we'll save because it's short, and I'm just leaving it at 720 because I'm just going to delete this. I'm going to be famous. Woohoo! Oh, nice. It sounds like one of the music stations in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Frick yeah! I'm the coolest! Woohoo! Hey, Joe and Barry Glenn! Or Joe, rather, just Joe. Since I know she's in charge of the them together. Nice to see you. I've always wanted you to come here because you are one of my video buddies. All right, now we open this, and what we do is we look at the information, the inspector. So you see that's the little eye right there. And it says info. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Anyway, the info, you touch the little eye on top of the screen. Let's see if we can make that work. All right. So the little eye gives you the information, and it says Superimpose V. But I still can't tell what kind of file it is. It doesn't say whether it's MP4. So I say let's use the share sheet, and we'll save it to files. iCloud Drive. Save. Now we'll just go to files. And I'm guessing that that's an MP4. Get info. Yes, it's an MPEG-4 movie. Perfect. We got it. That way we're covered. All right, so now let's do one of those things. Let's take this person. Let's do a person mask. So all I did is tap person mask Are you kidding me? How easy is that? Now look. Now she's just doing her thing in this black background. So then what I do is I'm going to find some other kind of video here, a photo video layer. Let's take something crazy like this. Nope, that's just a photo. Let's go videos. Man, I got a lot of stuff here. Haha. I don't know what this is, but let's put it in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it back down so that it's next to the thing. And then I'm going to get rid of this guy. So then we're going to have to make this just a little longer, I think. So this is outer space now. So we'll just make this a touch longer. So we tap over. We've got the one we want highlighted, then just tap speed. And then just make it incrementally slower. Boom, there we go. And we drag it. Oops. So what I gotta do is drag that one over. So let's pop those two together. And then there we go. Now you'll see, now she's on the surface of the moon. That's pretty fun. And then now she looks she looks weird. So what do we want to do to her? Preset effects. Let's check our maybe now she's got a purple glow. She's got an outline. She's not text, but it doesn't matter. Inner glow. Electric edges. That's kind of cool. Flames. Radial shadow. Wow, that looks kind of cool. Clone rainbows. Clone animate. Whoa! But there's so many others. We can strobe her. Neon. Cardiac. This is just cool, right? We can glitch her. Digital glitch. That's not, you don't have to just do that. So now we add another effect. We add another preset effect. And we can change the colors. Like that color effects 3 that she fits in. That 6 makes her fit in. But you could also make her like black and white. Or like weird and bright. Oh, look at all these colors. 120, 114. Now you could make her different colors. Gradient. We could blur her. Whoa, that's cool. Tilt shift. could just make her distorted. Rain. Let's see, what did I like? I actually liked one of those blurs, the chroma zoom. That's awesome, yes! Right? Bewildering array of options, right? Almost too many choices. Whoa, my eyes. Ah! Sweet. Yeah, I like that. Let's leave her there. But then, of course, you can add these other weird effects. So you could, like, glassify, shadow, stylize, transform, glow scan, edge detect, circle halftone. Yeah, let's take out that. But sweet, so that now we have this weird little... Sweet! Exactly. Free on the iPad. Free on the iPad. Let's get her... Let's have her, like... Let's have her distort out. Let's have her... dissolve into hexagons. There she goes. Bye-bye. And then... So, now let's come back in here and let's grab something else. We're having so much fun. We don't have to do anything like crazy. Let's just like in some of these guitars. Once again, oh. So we'll get rid of the part that says nope. So see, there we go. Yeah, we don't want this one, so let's delete that. So all you have to do is slide your little, you have it highlighted and then tap delete. Boom, it's gone. All right, let's go back. Let's go back and tap the plus that's at the end, right? And then photo video layer right here where that you have albums, stock, custom, mask, library, and files. So all of this is going on. Let's go to my Hyperspective album and see what I've got going on in there. Ooh. Gotta love it. You gotta love some of these. Ooh, this is from the cat and mouse video. So once again, you tap it, and then right under here you see transform, fill. I use that a lot. But this is like warm, really warm. So we're going to want to go to preset effects and find these color effects, and we're going to like cool this color off some. That's kind of cool. Like that. Let's go. And then we can add an effect. Transform. Zoom, bounce, shear. Edges, distortions. That's kind of cool. Let's go in these distortions. Ooh, this crystal is cool. Now watch. Now it looks totally different. Now what's this, Chris? Let's pick bilinear. Radial. Ooh, wow, look at that. And then the opacity, let's bring it down a little. Let's take the offset. Now, fun. Chroma aberration, let's crunch it up. Let's take the count up. Now there's more. All right, now watch. We've created a whole new vibe. Hey, Ed Zielinski. That's awesome. So perfect. So we want to add it. Now let's add one of our regular transition. Let's go shapes. 3D. Flip slice. Random cubes. Let's make that. Let's go back and then make it really long there. That's kind of cool. Especially if you've got something in the back. And here you can tap this. Let's make something. Let's add like a stock video of a visualization. And then we'll put that in the background and we'll mess around with it and see if we can get it to, like, look at this, looks fun. So, of course, what we do here is go to transform and immediately fill. We're going to want this to go a lot faster, I think. So you slide over, you look for speed. There we go, speed. And now I'm going to go 2x. Yeah, that looks fun. Ooh, let's play with the speed curve. Why don't we? Let's go back to speed. Now look at all these. Custom. Now watch this. So let's go. We start with 8 times. And now if you want to tap you tap a plus like a mark. Now we'll make it all the way slow. And then you get over here. And then you tap the plus button again, and we go way back up. And this is we're just gonna mess around. We're just gonna go nuts here. So I just bring it down just a little. Then we come back here, we tap it up, we go up. And then back here, tap, bring it down. Then tap, bring it right back up. Whee! And then tap. A little down. Whoops. Tap down. Tap up. Bring it. There we go. All right, now let's see what it looks like. Boom. You'll only see this part anyway, so here we go. So it's going faster and slower. And it's gone from 20 seconds to 10 seconds. So let's find a blend mode. This might be fun. Multiply, screen, overlay. Ooh, that looks really cool. Ooh. So now, in order to figure out what we're going to do under here, let's add photo video layer. Let's add something else. Let's add some more of this weirdness. Let's add that. So I'm back underneath, right? So here we're tapping it. We slide everything. We slide our little our options until we find transform. And then of course we fill. And now of course after that we're going to want to use a color effect. Make this much cooler. Just tapping different color effects. Ooh, some of this black and white looks really cool. Oh my God, I'm gonna leave that. So yeah. And that looks cool. And then of course we're now there's going to be a transition that goes under it. And let's use a fog out. Yeah, I like fog out there. And let's make a lengthy transition. Yeah, that looks wicked. So now let's see. Nice. And here's where you go and let's create another adjustment layer. And we'll move that. Let's move it right here after this. So, and I'm going to do something weird with this adjustment. Let's go effects, add effect. Let's go over here to generate. Now it generates a hexagon, a grid, rays, fractal. Let's go fractal ridge. And now, whoa, look at that, you guys, a fractal ridge. And come in here, evolution speed, we'll turn that up. We'll turn the drift speed up just a bit. The drift angle. Mess with the scale. That's kind of fun. We'll put the scale up. Stretch. Stretch. Whoa, that's fun. I like that. Ooh, yeah, smoosh it a little this way. And now we can change the colors. Now that's where we're going to get wild here. Let's add a plus. And let's see if we can find a color. Let's use this blue. Now that's nice, huh? And what about this second color? Let's use that. There's that dark color we used right at the beginning. How cool is that? And now watch. Hey, did I see Scars and Shadow and Seagull Rock Squawk in the house? Welcome, everybody. We're making videos with our free. So watch this. Now you're going to go nuts. All right, take this. Now I'm just going to extend it. Now it's just moving. There it is. And now what we need to do is you can actually blend your adjustment layer. Multiply, screen, overlay, darken, lighten, color dodge. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Color burn. Whoa. So now we've got that color burn thing in there. What you doing, girl? Nice to see you. Now we could let's go back in and I might go hang out with the Gmail later. All right, let's go in here and let's add photo video layer. Let's go back to stock. And let's use this right here, just this little kind of visualization thing. And we'll do a funky, let's do a motion. Let's do a roll. Yeah, that looks cool. And now let's mess with this. Let's take a preset effect and let's distort. Let's distort our thing. Let's see, like, oh, that looks pretty cool. Or you could have polar. Oh, I like polar. Let's keep polar. So obviously, you zoom in the polars, pull. I like. Let's have it about there. Rotation. Woo. Fade. Bring that size. Take it really small. I like that. Twist. So you can change that. I like, there we go. I like that twist. Circular. So that just constrains it to a circle, but let's not do that. All right, now take this adjustment layer, and once again, it's blended. I'm going to cut my adjustment layer right here at the, so split. Damn, look at that. Now I can now I can do a crazy 3D flip slice. Go back, make a really long flip slice. All right, now we've got a new, now we can use a new blending mode. That color dodge looks pretty cool. Ooh, difference. Now that's that. Let's go. Now we've got two different kinds of twisted things going on. But look at this. This looks like it's not quite the full size. So we have to transform, fill, boom. Now look at that. But imagine, so right here, just say, oh, you're tired of all this weirdness going on. So let's add a layer. Let's add somebody doing something. So let's go dancing. All right, dancing. Then pick video. And I'm going to find some people dancing. And then I'm going to take them and I'm going to, ooh, I like this one. Yeah, here we go. But now that the people are in there, and I'm going to speed them up so that they look really funky. Speed. Let's do a basic speed, and let's just make them double fast. Right? And then, of course, you have to take the audio and mute any track that you don't want to hear. So, and then obviously the next thing we do is where's a transform, because it's not the right size. Transform, fill. All right. Now we come back and we find that person mask. There we go, person mask. Masking video. Do not close or switch the app or close devices until masking completes. Masking complete. Masking complete. Actually, I'm only about 50% masked. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, there they go. Now what we do to them is we want to make them look super. Look at how long this clip is. I might bring them over here. Let's speed them up again. Speed. Need for speed. 3 times speed. 3.5 times speed. 3.6 times speed. Oh, there we go. And then let's do other stuff to them. Effects. Add effect. Stylize. Transform. Edges. Oh, let's give them edges. Ooh, yeah, flame. Make it a little smaller. scale, fade a little. Yeah, there we go. Now that looks trippy. But you could still keep going. You could add another effect. You could go really crazy with these preset effects. You could swirl them, bounce them, put them in waves, ripples. Four tiles. Yeah, I like the 4 of them. So tiles, now watch this. Now you get more tiles. Zoom. Angles, center, normal, mirror. Try that, okay? Yeah, see? Now you can't even tell exactly what they are, but they're legs. So obviously we want to do something super cool, like put a blending layer. So we'll tap that, tap blend, screen, overlay, darken, lighten, color dodge. Ooh, that looks really cool. Color burn, soft light, hard light, difference, exclusion, color dodge, color burn, color dodge. Let's see. Woohoo! This is insane, right? Can you believe the stuff this does? Now let's see if there's anything else we need to cover before we head on over to Jade's. Oof. My eyes are tired. I've been staring at screens too much this week. Right on. So we've got everything. Everything is right there. Let's see if we've anything we haven't covered. I've covered how to import your own stuff. I've covered how to create a thumbnail right in the thing. I taught you how to animate text, how to make your own transitions, how to take and totally obliterate your stuff. So let's watch what we've got so far for fun. Let's make that large. And we'll just listen to this real quick, and then I will say goodbye to you with my face. Nice. Fun. You guys can do this all on your own with Superimpose V for free. Nice, guys. All right. So we've got, how long have we got of pictures? We have 46 seconds, but I was going really slow and showing you all the stuff. All right, let's get my little face out of here. Get my face back in here. Yeah, any one of those tricks, you guys. Hi. Any one of those tricks, my friends, will help you make some really cool stuff. And not like if you have a workflow that you love in another app, go ahead and use this one and just export that and import it into your own thing. Like I often make videos in CapCut. I come back and change my videos in Superimpose V, and then I export them back to CapCut because it does that lyrics thing. Absolutely so much fun, you guys. So next up, we've got Jade Starr working on her 1995 album. You should be preset to head there right after the show, and hopefully someone has a quick link. Thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back doing my live performance show that I do every Wednesday. And this time, of course, guitar is back. Guitar is back forever. And I'm starting to try to work the guitar and the drums together, doing all kinds of fun stuff. The link, I didn't see. Jade Starr next, continuing work on remaking her demo album from 1995. Sorry, Thomas. I'm not the kind of VJ that you are, my friend. All right, so everyone, like I said, I will see you at Jade's. Even if I'm lurking, I will see you. So make sure you attend. And then come back tomorrow at the same bat time, same bat place, and watch me sing, because that's what I've been doing ever since I was a very, very little kid. I was an artist since I was in my 30s. I have been a musician since I was in my 50s. But I've been a singer ever since I was a little girl, annoying the crap out of my brother, singing along to everything in the car. So you can just kick back and you'll be automatically sent to Jade's, or you can click that link. I'll see you guys. And the only thing I have left to say is big, big, biggest love and all the peace you can carry, baby. Mwah. Big love.